evening, everybody, and welcome to Indian Field. It's Youth Night here at Indian Field with the Indians playing host to the Atkinson County Rebels. That ball game coming up in just a few moments. Right now, let's head over to the home dugout of the Tribe, where we've got a whole slew of rec kids in there. Sammy Hendricks is down there with our mobile camera, getting these great shots of these future Indians and maidens. They came out in force tonight. It's my understanding the rec department canceled ball games tonight so that the rec kids could come out here and be a part of this. I haven't gotten that confirmed, but that was my understanding. But congratulations to all these guys for showing up tonight. Also, I want to wish my daughter, my middle daughter, she turns 34 today, Tiffany. Happy birthday, Tiff. I love you, girl, and enjoy your night this evening. There you see all our future Indians and maidens in that dugout. They look forward to this every year. They get to run out with the Tribe, so that's a big time for these kids. They'll remember it forever. And then one day they'll be out here dressed up as Indians, and they'll be running out with the next batch of youth coming up. There you see Coach Marchman. He's at home plate, taking care of the pregame instructions with the umpire. And the head coach for the Rebels. Coach had to run down first baseline. I think you had to turn the sprinkler off. We're about to get the sprinkler turned back on, maybe. But there you see the Atkinson County coach and Blues going over pregame instructions. And in just a moment, we'll have player introductions. Let's head back into the dugout, because I know this is what everybody wants to see this evening during the pregame are these little guys. And Mama's lined up on the dugout out there, getting ready to get those pictures. Track results today. I want to thank Christy Curtin for sending me the track results. Dusty gave me a heads up on both teams getting runner-up today at region here at for the Indians and Maidens. So several members of both track squads are headed to state. And we have results posted from today's region track meet. It's over on our Facebook page at Charlton Sportsnet, on our group page and our business page. You can click that and go down the line there and get results, individual results and everything on that. So several members of the boys and girls track teams is headed to the next round. So congratulations, Charlton Track, on another great year over there. We'll have starting lineups. You'll hear all of that. That's coming up here in just a moment. They're getting everything organized in the dugout down there. It's rec night. I haven't gotten any word about senior night. I know they've postponed it, but I haven't heard anything about when it's been rescheduled. But as soon as we get word on that, we'll certainly pass that along. These guys are going to go home and watch CSN again tonight. All right, they've just concluded the meeting at the plate, so we should be getting ready for player introductions here in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the Atkinson County Rebels.
Batting second, number 3, Smith. Batting third, number 22, Hayes. Batting fourth,
There's the rest of the Rebels coming out of the dugout lining up. Here come the Indians.
And now, your starting lineup for the Charlton County Indians. Batting first, playing shortstop, number 8, Griffin Thomas. Batting second, playing right field, number 11, Cole Crawford. Batting third, playing first base, number 13, Colton Cruz. Batting fourth, playing center field, number 20, Ant Geiger. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 7, Ian Vickers. Batting sixth, playing second base, number 2, Heath Ray. In left field, batting seventh, number 3, David Walters. And in center, catching, batting 8, number 4, Jude Shaw. In the DH spot, number 16, Eli Hobbs. And your pitcher for today's event, number 21, Garrett Vickers. Would everybody please stand? Gentlemen, remove your cap. The hat. Play in the left left.
All right, welcome back. That was the national anthem and player introductions by the public address announcer here at Indian Field. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the first pitch, Indians and Rebels. That's coming up next. Thank you for watching. We'll be back right after this.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better, so come on in.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. On the mound for the Tribe is Garrett Vickers. Leading off for the Rebels is number 2, Tillman. 0-1. I don't believe he went. 1-1. Called strike in that inside corner. 1-2. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2. I was just checking to see if Sammy had any more shots of the kids. I think he turned that camera off. He'll be headed back out here in just a minute. One down. Next up for the Rebels, number 3, Smith. One and out. One. Look good, man. Nice job up there. Those kids will be going back watching that. 2-1. I just did get all the kids. I was going to each position, trying to get all the kids out here in the national anthem. I think I got them all. There's a throw to first. Got him. 2 down. Next up is Hayes, number 22. It is breezy out here today. Down low, 1-0. Can't hear me? Oh, everything. Okay. Two and 0. Trying to tell me I had the volume up too loud?
Yes, a little bit.
I'm deaf, man. I'll try to make it where I can hear it. And Geiger makes the catch for the 3rd out. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on Youth Night on CSN. Bottom of the 1st coming up.
Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Accidents happen. When they do, call on the Walker Jones Collision Center. Manager Roy Wolf and his team of fully trained and talented people do top quality repairs on all major brands, restoring your vehicle to manufacturer's guidelines and treating you, the customer, like good friends and neighbors should. The Walker Jones Collision Center, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjones.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. Atco's in the field getting warmed up. Sammy's back out here with us. How you doing, Sammy?
Doing good. Doing good.
He made it. He didn't run back.
Yeah. No. I started to take a shortcut across the field, though. Didn't I have to climb the fence to get up here?
They were loving that. I think the kids had a good time with that. I haven't gone around Atco's lineup yet, so if you wanted to do that.
Okay.
I hit a little bit on the Indians as far as, pitching and catching.
Leading off for the Indians here in the first will be Griffin Thomas, followed by Cole Crawford and Colton Cruz. The rest of the lineup batting fourth will be number 20, Gant Geiger, batting fifth. Number 7, Ian Vickers, batting sixth. Number 2, Heath Ray, batting seventh. Number 3, David Walters, batting eighth. Number 4, Jude Shaw, and batting ninth and DHing Eli Hobbs with Vickers on the mound.
Hey, real quick, both of our track teams finished second in region today.
Okay.
With several on each team, Maidens and Indians headed to state. So, good deal, huh?
Yep, good deal. They doing good. Tennis team's moving on to the next round, and Griffin swing and hits one through the left side. Ball gets by the left fielder.
Wow. Headed to second. He'll hold there.
That'll be a single, and Griffin will go to second on the air. That'll bring in number 11, Cole Crawford. Mr. Cole was swung on the right side. That's going to get through. Griffin around third. He'll go to the plate. We'll have a throw to the plate. High. Cole moved down to second, and he'll be safe there.
How about that throw from right field to home, man?
Pretty good throw.
And that thing still had some air under it. That call at second was close.
That'll be a single for Cole. He'll take second on the throw to the plate.
We'll take it, though.
For an RBI. That'll bring up Colton Cruz. First pitch to him is called strike. Number 3, T. Smith on the mound for Atco. One and one. Cole swears and bunts one foul down the third base side. 1 and 2.
You didn't pick up our hamburgers while you were up there?
They didn't say anything about it. They were busy. I didn't have time.
I'm going to dock your pay.
We'll get them. 1-2 pitch is outside, 2 and 2. Swings and hits one foul off the left side. Still,
excuse me.
1 and 2.
Tennis advanced to the next round, so they're playing next week, but I'm not sure where. Have you seen where?
I haven't, nope.
I don't know if we're hosting or not.
One-two pitch, swung on or missed, strike 3. 1 out now here in the first. Cruz swung through a high fastball. That'll bring up number 20, Gant Geiger. Crawford still down to second with 1 out now. Well, if you get one high enough this afternoon, you can get one out of here. It won't take much. That wind is blowing straight out. Pitched again is down low, 1-0.
Feel like we're at the beach with this breeze.
Pitch swung on, hit high down the right side. Right fielder going over toward the line. He makes the catch. Cole tag, and he's going to go to third. We're going to have a throw there.
Safe.
Safe. So 2 down now. Runner at third for the Indians. Got to bring up number 7, Ian Vickers. First pitch to Ian is swung on, hit foul. 0-1. A 1 pitch, curveball in for a strike, 0-2. Good curveball that time by Smith.
I saw where the GHSA posted some of the teams that have already settled their spots. Looks like we're going to have Early County as long as we take care of the region.
Yep. I think I seen that one too. Last week it was Miller County, I think, but they must have lost a few games or lost a couple games and moved down a spot. Ian swings and hits one over to the right side. Foul.
Count remains 1-2.
One-two pitch, ooh, just outside. Good eye by Ian. 2-2 now. Two pitch swung on, hit foul again down the right side. Two pitch, curve low, 3-2.
Full count.
Three-two pitch is outside, ball 4. That ball rolled all the way to the backstop. Not far enough for Cole to go to the plate. So first and third now with 2 outs. That'll bring in number 2, Heath Ray. Vickers going from first, pitch is swung on and hit foul.
Oh, 1. What's that noise?
Trucks on the roadway. Might be back in my neck burning. It's sizzling.
I don't hear much, but that was loud. Or at the right pitch for me anyway, huh?
Vickers going again. Pitch is swung on and fouled off again. 0-2. Two pitch, swung on and hit out toward the left. Right at the left fielder. He backs a couple steps and makes the catch right number 3. So the Indians will leave 2 here in the first. Go to the top of the second. 1-0.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth. We'll be right back. Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? Crafty Beard has you covered. Locally owned and operated by Stephanie Beard, she specializes in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom apparel, tumblers, and more. Find her on Facebook and outfit yourself with game-ready gear. Go Indians!
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting. Welcome back, Indian fans. No score. I'm sorry, 1-0. I'm telling you, I told you when you got here I've had one of those days today.
Score is 1-0 going to the top of the second. Leading off for Atco will be number 21, McKinnon, followed by Lawlick and Williams. First pitch to McKinnon is down low, 1-0. Pitch is swung on a miss, 1-1.
Tomorrow, yeah, 4:30, 6:30 tomorrow.
One pitch, swung on a miss, 1-2. One-two pitch is swung on. We'll saw fly over toward second. Caught there for out number 1.
1 down. Called strike, 0-1. Yeah, I could leave by 2, we'd be all right. We'd have to set up quick.
0-2. Two pitch, little chopper back up the middle.
Oh, he didn't get
Drop
off his
there
glove.
at second. That'll be an error.
Got stuck in the glove.
That'll bring in number 1, center fielder Williams. Runner at first now, the 1 out.
Ooh,
First
pretty
pitch is in
pitch.
for a strike, 0-1. One pitch is high, 1-1.
Just high.
2-1.
Just a touch.
2-1 pitch swung on
Oh,
line.
what a
How about
snag.
Vickers back over to first? Safe. So hard hit ball down third. Vickers makes a great play. Get it out there, not over to first in time.
That happened so fast I couldn't even get my camera over there.
So it'll be 2 down. That'll bring in number 8, James. First pitch is inside, 1-0. Little slug right out towards short. Over to second for right number 3. So no runs, no hits, 1 left. Go to the bottom of the second, still 1-0 Indians.
We'll be right back. Indians are up 1-0 when we come back. Fan and light fixtures and much more. Call us today for an estimate. 912-496-4528. Have you found yourself shopping for baseball or softball gear but didn't quite know where to start? Let Grounder Sports do all the work for you. Locally owned and operated by Derek and Stephanie Beard, they offer new and used equipment at an affordable price. Aside from their amazing deals, they also offer glove repair and restoration services. Enjoy a one-on-one shopping experience with our team. Find us on Facebook or give us a call. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians are up 1-0.
Leading off for the Indians here in the second inning will be Walters, followed by Shaw and Hobbs. Curve, called strike, 0-1. One pitch hit right back in the middle. Shortstop over. Fields throws. Got him. Right number 1. Good play that time by number 22 Hayes, the shortstop. That'll bring in number 4, Jude Shaw for the Indians. First pitch of Jude's is down low. 1-0.
I was kind of waiting on him, wasn't you?
Yeah.
I was waiting on that one. Two and 0.
Right back in the middle, off the second baseman's glove, and Shaw will reach on an error.
Save it first.
That'll bring in number 16, Hobbs, the DH. Over first. Jude back safe. Runner going. Throw to second. Good throw. Got him at second.
2 outs.
Great throw behind the play from Tillman. So 2 down. Curve in for a strike. 0-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3. 3 away.
Top of the third coming up. Indians lead 1-0. We'll be back right after this. Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Hey everyone, this is Kid Dean.
Welcome back. 1-0, Indians leading the third. Feels kind of like that Eccles game the other night, doesn't it? Took us a couple of 3 innings to kind of get warmed up on offense.
All right, leading off the third for Atco, B number 4, A. Smith, crushing number 6, Vargas. He squares the bunt and takes one call for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Squares the bunt again, lays one down the third. Good bunt. They're going to let it roll foul, and it's going to go foul.
0-2.
Great attempt there by Vargas. Oh-2 pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3. 1 down. That'll bring up number 4, A. Smith. First pitch to him is all the way to the backstop. 1-0. Hit over the mound. Thomas in, fields, throws to first. Safe at first. So 1 out, infield single for Atco. That'll get us back to the top of the order. Number 2, Tillman. Tillman struck out back in the first. First pitch is high, 1-0.
He's
Runner
going.
pitch, runner going.
Foul ball.
One and two.
Two and two.
Two pitch. Fouled off at a play. Still 2 and 2.
Full count. Base on balls. He'll head to first. Runners at first and second for the Rebels.
Now batting number 3, Smith. First pitch is swung on a miss. 0-1. Smith at second, Tillman at first. High fly ball pretty well hit towards center. Geiger coming back about 10 steps, makes the catch, and no tag from second. So our runners remain at first and second now with 2 outs.
Two down.
Gonna bring in number 22, Hayes. He flew out to center back in the first.
Man, if you don't count police and bus drivers, Atco brought about 10 people.
Yeah, not very many. First pitch is swung on, hit foul. 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. Swung on, chopper over toward third, foul.
Foul ball.
Fielded over there by the Atco head coach. Oh, and 2 on Atco shortstop Hayes. 2-2 pitches. Another chopper toward third. And again the coach fields.
Third base coach for Atco making plays over there.
He is 2 for 2. Oh, 2 pitch again.
Just missed.
Woo, must have been inside.
He could have called that and nobody would have argued with him about that.
Good looking pitch that time by Garrett. 1 and 2. 1-2 pitch is swung on, hit high in the air. Short center field. Geiger coming in, and he'll make the catch for round number 3.
Gant called everybody off.
So Atco will leave 2 stranded. No runs. Go to the bottom of the 3rd. Still 1-0 Indians.
We'll be right back.
Manager at Walker Jones Honda. Today we're looking at the 22 Passport. Just inviting all of y'all out to come check out our inventory.
Been a longy Walker Jones.
Right now at Walker Jones Honda, new 22s are in stock and ready to roll. Like this new 22 Honda Passport Trail Sport all-wheel drive in stunning sonic gray pearl. Her 3.5-liter engine has power to spare and still gets 24 mpg on the highway. Come on down to Walker Jones Honda, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime Honda, the power of dreams. Walker Jones Honda, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneshonda.com. So check supply schedule for details and 10/31/22.
When is the last time you updated your family photos? Don't wait weeks to see your photos. Book now with Fab Photo in Studio and see your foolproof gallery within 72 hours. Jessica is a natural and studio light photographer ready to capture any event you have. Jessica is also known for her creative nighttime photos as well as her one-of-a-kind custom athletic photos. Contact Jessica today because you and your athlete deserve the best. 276-0925.
You got the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up the room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night.
Don't talk back.
Atlas Family Chiropractic, located at
Welcome back, y'all. It's still 1-0. A little bit of a tight ball game between us and the Rebels tonight. You just never know with these things, you know it?
Oop.
Never know. That's why you line up and play, I guess. Well, the Red kids out here having a good time. They're over there in the bullpen pitching.
They're everywhere. They hitting. They throwing it up against the old wall over there in the bullpen. Some's in the batting cage.
Little fellas are having a blast.
Leading off here in the 3rd for the Indians will be top of the order, Thomas, Crawford, and Cruz. Ground ball out towards short. Field there by the shortstop on the 1st for round number 1. Want to bring in number 11, Crawford. Cole had an RBI single back in the 1st. Not in the game's only run so far. Curve stayed high.
Two and 0. Man.
Number 3, T. Smith still on the hill for Atco. Three-0 pitch is called strike, 3-1. The 1 pitch hit
right in the hole.
Through the hole between short and 3rd. One out single by Crawford. 2 for 2 now in the game. That'll bring number 13, Colton Cruz. Colton struck out back in the first.
How about Green scouting for track yesterday? Did you see that?
No.
The young lady, girls track.
Mm-hmm.
She signed, I can't remember the name of the school. I'll have to look on my Facebook page. But me and Glenn were talking about it a couple of weeks ago. As far as a scholarship specifically for track, I think she's the first.
Well, congratulations
we've had
to
track
her.
guys play football that go on for scholarships for football.
Right.
But I don't think we've actually had anybody sign specifically for track.
Okay. Just the Colton swung on here high to right field. Right fielder take about 3 steps back and make the catch for number 2. Runner tagging first, going to second, and he's going to be
Got him.
out at second. Double play. And that'll win the inning for the Indians here in the third. Go to the top of the fourth. Still 1-0.
We'll be back right after this. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth. And if you do business with a business in town that doesn't advertise on CSN, ask them why not. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back.
11 Georgia 40, St. Mary's, Georgia, has been serving patients in Camden and its surrounding areas since 2011. We strive to provide the highest clinical expertise in a warm and caring environment, offering gentle cervical chiropractic, medical massage, holistic nutrition, and bioenergetic functional wellness through meridian stress analysis and bioresonance scanning services. Give us a call and schedule your visit today at 912-882-3323. Go Indians!
Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody.
All right, leading off the fourth for Atco will be number 4 hitter McKinnon, followed by Lawley and Williams. McKinnon popped out to the second baseman and back in the second inning. Garrett Vickers still on the hill for the Indians. First pitch is inside, 1-0. Looks like the Indians going to get a little bullpen action going. Number 15, Chase Roden, will go down there and start warming up.
1-1. Two and one. You know what's scary about a game like this? You let a team like that hang around 5-6 innings, all of a sudden they start to believe they can pull it off.
Exactly. Yep. Little dribbler
And then
foul.
that's when it gets dangerous.
Yep. Just to remind everybody, tomorrow evening, the last 2 regular season games for the season, Indians to travel over to Eccles. First game's at 4:30. Second game will be about 30 minutes afterwards. So we're going to hit high over toward the left side. Vickers going back.
Might
Thomas
be
going
out of
over, and it's out of play.
He almost had that over there on that fence.
Great hustle by all 3 of those guys. 2-1 on McKinnon. Correction, 2-2. 2-2. Anyway, first game's at 4:30 tomorrow. Second game will be about 30 minutes after that. Somewhere
did you
around 6:30.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Did you see that trailer up there at Southeastern Automotive for sale? I thought about you when I saw that.
I didn't see that.
He has a utility trailer. It's bigger than ours up there for 6,400.
Good deal. 2-2 pitch. One going to hit foul.
It looked like it was about a 12-footer. Pretty big. Got a, what do you call it? Work rack, tool rack, ladder rack on top and everything.
2-2 pitch. Atco first baseman is swung on a miss. Ball gets away from the catcher, and McKinnon reached first. So McKinnon will be at first. That'll bring up number 12, Lawlick. He reached on an error back in the second inning. Squares the bunt. The bunt's one up. The first base side foul.
He's going.
One pitch. Bunted high in the air. It's going to be
Oh,
called.
it's a double
That's
play
going to be a
right
double
here.
play. Take your time there, Garrett. He catches, throws over to first for the double play. 2 down now here in the fourth. So a little pop on the infield turned into a double play. 2 down. That'll bring up number 1, Williams, the center fielder. He popped out to the third baseman back in the second. First pitch to him is low, 1-0. One.
What grade's Garrett? 8th, 9th?
9th, I think.
9th?
Maybe.
Foul ball. He's done a really good job this afternoon on the mound. Just outside. Dang, give me.
Swung on a miss, strike 3.
Got him for the third out. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Sammy, we need to get the offense going, man. I'm starting to get nervous.
We do.
We'll be back right after this.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal.
Absolutely. Oh, that would be. Sammy, you're going to get me fired, man. Yeah, we're live.
All right, leading off the Indians here in the fourth will be number 7, Vickers, followed by Ray and Walters. You're trying to get me in
I need
trouble.
one of them on-air buttons so Sammy
Yeah.
knows when we're live. I thought I said welcome back, didn't I?
You may have. I may have missed it. You were trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, that wouldn't get me in trouble. And it would be funny.
I thought it would.
I have a crawler. I could do it.
Geiger swings and hits one deep to the left side. That's going to be up against the fence, and Geiger will go in with a stand-up double. So rocket hit out to the left by Gant.
Stand-up double.
That'll bring up number 7, Vickers. Ian Walt back in the first. Ian squares bunts, lays the bunt down. Pitcher will come in, he'll field. He'll hesitate, and he's going to have no play nowhere.
First baseman wasn't there.
Yeah, hesitate and nobody there, and Ian will be safe, and Vickers, Christian Gann will move over to third. So that'll be an infield single for Ian. First and third now. That's going to bring up number 2, Heath Ray. Heath flew out to the left back in the first.
The pitcher was making the correct play, but the first baseman just wasn't there. Nobody to throw it to.
And the second baseman and right fielder for Atco is going to swap positions. Second to go to right, and right to go in the second. So that
Tomorrow, doubleheader at Eccles.
So that just be a position change for Atco. No lineup change. Pitch to Heath is in for a strike. Vickers going for first. Pitcher swung on and hit foul.
Out of play.
So he'll go back.
And tomorrow is also senior night for the Flashes, but we're not doing that. We were originally scheduled to do their senior night last Wednesday, but they moved the game to tomorrow. And obviously I'm committed to Charlton going to Eccles. So, but Hilliard fans, you guys have senior night tomorrow night, so be sure and go up there and support your seniors.
Runner going for first. Pitcher step off. Going to have Ian in a rundown. He's going to be tagged out at first. We'll have a timeout call.
Here, yeah. Blues telling him to stay on first.
Yeah, I think there might have been a balk that wasn't called.
They calling interference on the first baseman?
Balk, I think. They called a balk. He's going to go talk to the home plate umpire about it.
Safe.
So everybody's going to be safe. And now the Atco coach will come out and speak.
All right, tell me again, what was the reason for that?
I believe it was a balk.
Oh, balk.
Yeah.
Balk, okay.
I heard. I don't know if it was one of the umpires that yelled it or a fan, but somebody, as soon as he stepped off or did what his first move was, somebody yelled balk.
So before any of all of the other stuff transpired, he had already balked.
Yeah, well, I heard the word balk come. I don't know if it was from the umpire or if it was from a fan, but somebody yelled balk, and it had to just about be the home plate umpire.
Okay,
Not sure, but. So if it's a balk, that means that Vickers should go to second and Geiger should score if it's a balk.
That was actually my next thought. Why did he go back to?
Yeah.
Why did the Blues send him back to first?
Okay, well maybe it was just interference, but somebody yelled balk. I'm not sure if it was an umpire, but if it was a balk, Vickers should be down to second now. Gant should score. But they're going to stay at first and third, so I'm assuming there may have been some interference there between first and second when Ian got in that rundown.
What Sammy said.
The umpire never went over and spoke with Coach Marchman, so. what the explanation was. 0-2 on Heath.
Going again.
Little dribbler out down the right field, first baseline. Pitcher field, throw to first, out at first. Gain a score. Ian back to second, and he's in back safe.
One out, run scored. Runner second.
So Ian to be at second now with one out. Let's bring up David Walters. David grounded out to the shortstop back in the second inning. The Geiger scores on the play, and Indians now lead it 2-0. First pitch, in for a strike, 0-1. Davis squares and takes it high. 1-1.
You know, if our crowd all sat in the bleachers, that thing would be full.
It would. Yep.
They like those lawn chairs.
Mm-hmm. We got enough just down the left field line to fill the whole bleacher section up, not to count ones that are over there between the bleachers and the dugout. Another bunt. Throw to first.
It
Dropped
dropped
by
it.
the first baseman, crashing the second baseman. So everybody's safe. So that'll be an error there on the second baseman covering first. Vickers will go over to third, and David will be safe at first. With one out, that'll bring up number 4, Shaw. Jude reached on an error back in the second. Pitch is swung high in the air, right around second base. Shortstop over. Fields.
2 down.
Out number 2. That'll bring in number 16, Hobbs. Eli struck out back in the second.
Hey, have you had the pizza out there at Okie Finoki Pastimes yet? Oh, man. You need to go out there and try that pizza. Get the Supreme. That thing is good. They don't advertise with us, but I wish you would. But that, because I'd pump that pizza.
Oh, yeah.
That's some good stuff.
They're going to say Eli went. 0-1. Runners on the corners for the Indians. 2 outs. Walters going from first, pitches high, throw right back to the pitcher, and nothing doing by Vickers at third.
2-0.
Indians going to be at second, third now with 2 outs. 1-1.
1-1. Thought that second one was a little high, but okay, 1-1.
Second one, the first one was a strike. Timeout called at the plate. One and one to Eli. Low, 2-1. Pitch just swung, hit high. Over toward the left side, that's going to be out of play.
2-2.
Fake throw to second. David back safe. Pitch is high. 3-2 now on Eli. Two pitch. Swung going to hit deep toward the left. Way back, and that ball's going to be out of here. It's a fair ball. So a 3-run homer by Eli Hobbs. Now give the Indians a 5-0 lead.
Shot.
Long home run. That ball hit way out there close to the driveway to extend the Indians' lead. Have a timeout call now after that long home run by Eli. All right, after that brief conversation, we'll get back to play. That'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Griffin Thomas. Griffin singled and scored in the first. Grounded out to the shortstop. Back in the third. 2 down. First pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. Two-oh.
2-0.
Two-oh pitch to Griffin is swung on, fouled off at the plate. 2-1. One pitch is high chopper out towards second. Better hurry.
Bobbled it.
Second baseman bobbles it, and Griffin will be safe at first.
Save it first.
So that'd be another error for Atco. That'll bring in number 11, Crawford. Cole is 2 for 2. RBI single back in the first and singled in the third. There goes Griffin for first. Pitch is high. Throw down to second. Good throw. He is safe at second.
That was close. He was safe, but that was close.
So stolen base for Griffin. 1-0 on Cole. 4 runs in here in the inning for the Indians. They now lead at 5-0.
Baja. 2-0.
Two-0 pitch, swung on a miss, 2-1. One pitch is swung on, hit over toward first. Bobbled, fielded there by the first baseman, and tags it back itself for out number 3. But not before the Indians get 4 runs. A long 3-run homer by Eli Hobbs. Go to the top of the 5th. Indians 5, Atco 0.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. What'd I do?
Housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Accidents happen. When they do, call them at Walker Jones Collision Center. Manager Roy Wolf and his team of fully trained and talented people do top quality repairs on all major brands, restoring your vehicle to manufacturer's guidelines and treating you, the customer, like good friends and neighbors should. The Walker Jones Collision Center, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjones.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Looking for a custom. Welcome back, y'all.
All right, leading off the 5th for Atco will be James, followed by Vargas and Smith. New pitcher on the mound for the Indians, number 15, Chase Roden.
He went.
0-2.
One down. And some Hilliard fans asking me how come I'm not in Hilliard tonight. I'm going to cover y'all in the first round of y'all's playoff game over on the NFHS network to make up for tonight. So to let y'all know about that.
Now batting for Atco, number 6, Vargas. He struck out back in the 3rd. Pitch is low.
And that's as long as the dates don't interfere with, everything else I've got going. Man, it's been a busy spring, hasn't it?
It has.
Yep.
A little bit of everything. Yep.
1-on-1.
But it high in the air, it's going to be caught there by Vickers. Round number 2.
2 down. Those Vicker boys have had a good game tonight, haven't they?
That'll bring up number 9 hitter, number 4, A. Smith. He's single back in the 3rd. First pitch is called strike, 0-1. I went 2. Oh, 2 pitches. Ooh, good looking pitch.
Whoa, man.
I guess it was low.
That was it was close. We got to be good.
1-2. That's going to be a dead ball.
Oh, hit by a pitch.
So a 2-out walk here in the 5th. Now that gets us back to the top of the order. Number 2, Tillman. Tillman struck out his first at bat and walked into 3rd. First pitch is in for a strike call. 0-1. Good fastball from Chase. Throw to first.
Got him.
Runner
Got him.
back
Whoa,
safe. Close
man.
play at first.
I thought he got him.
Smith just got back. 0-1 pitch is curve outside, 1-1. One pitch is swung on a miss, 1-2. Another good fastball there by Chase. Two and 2. Two pitch. Down low, 3-2. Two pitches, one on hit.
Foul
Down the
ball.
left side, foul. Tillman turned on that fastball, but hit it foul. And we'll redo the 3-2 pitch. Throw to first. Runner's back safe. Three-two pitch, runner going. Pitch is low, ball 4.
The runners at first and second for the Rebels. 2 outs.
We'll bring up number 2 hitter, number 3, Smith. Smith is 0 for 2, grounded out in the first and flew out to center to 3rd. First pitch to him is a strike. 0-1. One pitch, swung on, hit out toward the left, and that's going to get down for a hit. That's going to get by Walters. Irvin left, 1 run's going to score. Tillman around 3rd, he'll score. And T. Smith will be in with a 2 RBI double to get Atco on the board. It's now 5-2.
Atco gets 2 across here in the 5th.
So that'll be a single. Smith will take second on the error.
Subrunner coming in over at second. 11.
Williams will come in and run for Smith at second base. And that'll bring it number 22, Hayes, to shortstop.
Just like that, we have a ball game again.
First pitch is called a ball.
1-0.
One new pitch is low, 2-0. So we're at the 2 quick outs here in the 5th. Atco's got some going. Good pitch. 1-2. Crescent 2-1 on Hayes. Two-one pitch is swung on, hit out deep toward right center. That's going to get over everybody's head. The ball's going to go all the way to the wall. Williams will score from second. Hayes is going to stop at first with an RBI single. Now 5-3. That'll bring up McKinnon. He'll swing and he'll go to the right side. Fielded there by the second baseman on the first. Right number 3. But Atco gets 3 here in the top of the 5th and go to the bottom half. 5-3 Charlton.
We'll be back right after this. Indians hold on to a 2-run lead. Bottom of the 5th. Or merchandise for yourself, Crafty Beard has you covered. Locally owned and operated by Stephanie Beard, she specializes in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom apparel, tumblers, and more. Find her on Facebook and outfit yourself with game-ready gear. Go Indians!
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Have you found yourself shopping for baseball or softball gear but didn't quite know where to start? Let Grounder Sports do all the work for you. Locally owned and operated by Derek and Stephanie Beard, they offer new and used equipment at an affordable price. Aside from their amazing deals, they also offer glove repair and restoration services. Enjoy a one-on-one shopping experience with our team. Find us on Facebook or give us a call. West Folkestone Auto Supplies. Welcome back, y'all. We've got a ball game again, Sammy.
Yep, Atco has chipped their way back into this ball game. It's now 5-3. Bottom of the 5th.
Indians need to crank those bats up.
All right, leading off for Indians here in the bottom of the 5th will be Cruz, followed by Geiger and Vickers. Colton is 0 for 2, strike out and flew out to right. Number 3, T. Smith, still on the mound for Atco. First pitch is a curve, stayed high, 1-0.
Get a little cool up here. One and one.
Breaking ball stayed outside, 2-1. Two and two.
2-2.
Ooh. Curveball must have been outside. Catcher thought it was a strike.
I'll take that.
Catcher thought it was a strike. Pitcher thought it was a strike, and third baseman thought it was a strike.
It must have broke after it crossed the plate.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit foul out of play. Fly ball over toward the left side. Third baseman going out. Shortstop going over. Shortstop makes a great running catch over near the foul line for out number 1. That'll bring in number 20, Geiger.
That young man covered some ground.
Great play. He's a good ball player. I've watched him, paid attention quite a bit on between last year and this year. He's a good ball player. Pitch to Gannon, swung on, hit. Gonna be through for a hit to the left side. Yeah, Gannon's gonna take a big turn at first, and he'll hold there with a 1-out single. That'll bring up number 7, Vickers. Ian walked in the first, singled and scored in the 4th. Snap through the first. Getting back safe. Five runs on 6-6 for the Indians. 3 runs on 3 hits for Atco.
Inside. 2-0.
Dan going from first, pitches high, throw down to second. Ball goes in center field, and great job of center fielder right, Williams back here, backing up the throw to keep Gann from going to third.
Three and 0.
In swings and shots one foul. Swung on hit.
Nice hit.
Gann's going to round third. He's going to score. Ian's going to take a big turn to first. He's going to go to second.
Indians had one. They're pulling their left fielder.
All right, Vickers down at second now with 1 out. That's going to bring up Heath Ray. Heath is 0 for 2. He flew out in the first and grounded out in the 4th. First pitch to him is outside, 1-0.
1-0. 2-0. Time call. We had a camper coming to campground the other day. Motorhome, boat, utility trailer with a cart on it. Back to back to back. He's pulling a set of triples. I don't even know if is that legal.
Sounds like he's a busy man.
3-1.
Ground ball out in the shortstop of field on the first, high throw. Got him. Route number 2. And on the play, Vickers will move over to third, and he'll be there now with 2 outs. That's going to bring up David Walters. David grounded out in the second, reached on an error and scored back in the fourth. First pitch curve in for a strike, 0-1. Good breaking ball that time from Smith.
Oh, man.
Well, it's been a little high. 1-1. Good breaking ball again. Stetton stayed high.
That thing went.
Swing hit right back up the middle, and it's going to get through. Vickers will score. Walters around first, and he'll stay there. So a 2-out RBI single from Walters. And is now lead at 7-3. That'll bring up Shaw. Walters going from first, pitches a strike, throw down to second. So Walters will be at second now with 2 outs.
Time call.
Go back to second. They got him picked off. Throw to third, and he's safe. So Atco read it right. 2 back to second. Walters took off, but he's able to beat the throw to third. He'll be there now with 2 outs.
1-1, I think. Yep. One and two.
So hit by a batter, but they're going to call him back.
He thought he got hit?
Yeah.
Felt like he got hit?
Jude took off the first, but they're probably called him back.
2 and 2. 3 and 2.
Swung on a miss, strike 3 for out number 3. They need to get 2, add their lead, and go to the top of the 6th. 7-3 Charlton.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. Sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. Welcome back, y'all. Pretty good ball game tonight. 7-3, Indians are up. Atco's played some decent ball tonight.
Yep.
Had a couple of errors here and there, but mic up coach right now.
All right, leading off the 6 for Atco will be Lollick, followed by Williams and James. That's your first 3. Number 2, Heath Ray on the mound for the Indians.
Oh and 1.
Chop over toward the second. Field there by Walters on the first for number 1. That'll bring it number 1, the center fielder Williams. What a no.
1-1.
No, it's been outside. 2-1.
Foul ball. 2-2.
Breaking ball outside. So one out walk to Williams. That'll bring up number 8, James.
On 1. Excuse me.
Oh, must have been 0-2.
Now it's 0-3.
I missed the first pitch, I guess. So that'd be 2
I
down
think
now.
they do that up there on the scoreboard sometimes just to mess with us because they know we watch that thing.
2 outs. That'll bring up Vargas. He squares.
Ooh, was he hit?
Pulls it back. It's going to be a foul ball. Got his bat.
Foul ball?
Yep.
0-1. Coach felt like he should have gotten his base.
Yeah.
But if he hit the bat and not him, it's foul ball.
Throw to first. Runner back safe. Oh and 2.
1-2. 0-2. 0-2.
Runner going from first. Pitch is swung on, hit foul.
Foul ball.
So Williams will go back to first, and we'll redo the 0-2 pitch.
One and 2.
Two and 2.
Early County. What do we know about Early County?
I have absolutely no idea.
Got him swinging for the third out. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Indians lead 7-3. We'll be right back. Indy Gallon today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Galvin Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Hey everyone, this is Kid Dean, sales manager at Walker Jones Honda. Today we're looking at the 22 Passport. Just inviting all of y'all out to come check out our inventory.
Right now at Walker Jones Honda, new 22s are in stock and ready to roll. Like this new 22 Honda Passport Trail Sport all-wheel drive in stunning sonic gray pearl. Her 3.5-liter engine has power to spare and still gets 24 mpg on the highway. Come on down to Walker Jones Honda, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime Honda, the power of dreams. Walker Jones Honda, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneshonda.com. Check the supply schedule for details. Ends 10/31/22.
When is the last time you updated your...
Welcome back, y'all. Indians up 7-3. This has actually been a pretty decent ball game. Usually we run roll these guys.
Yeah, it has been.
They
Good
came to
yep.
play a little ball tonight.
Yep. Leading off the six for the Indians will be Hobbs, followed by Thomas and then Crawford. The Indians lead at 7-3 here in the bottom of the sixth.
Maybe Coach Jones over there, now that he's over there, maybe he's changed their outlook a little bit.
May have. Eli with a big 3-run homer. His last at bat back in the fourth inning.
Foul ball out of play. Oh, I thought it was out of play. That was a nice effort by the pitcher.
Good hustle by him. Nobody else moved, but he did.
That kid was moving. That one's out of play. One and two. Foul ball. Playoffs next week. 12 straight years. 13. 12. 12, right? 12 straight.
Mm-hmm.
That hits the ground. He'll hold it first.
So leadoff single from Hobbs here in the 6th. Got to get us back to the top of the order, and Thomas.
You know what we need? CSN needs a board like they have around the outfield out here with all the championship games we've streamed.
Yeah.
We need a board like that. We've done baseball championships, football and women's pro. I've done a USWFL championships twice.
Hayes Johnson on the run for Hobbs. Hitter toward third. On the second for 1. On the first for out number 2. So double play by Atco.
2 down. Didn't we do semi-pro? We did FCFL championship last year, didn't we? Year before? I thought we did one. Maybe we didn't. I thought we did. Maybe it was just playoff game.
I think you did.
I thought we did one in Camden. Titans and maybe not. I was thinking we did. Anyway. Obviously, we've done baseball state championships. We've done a slow pitch softball state championship up at Woodstock. We've done a bunch. I kind of miss going to that slow pitch softball state championship up there in Woodstock. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed that.
Slow pitch softball.
1-1. That ball was moving foul, though.
Loud strike is what they call that. 2-2.
Busiest weekend I've ever had is a couple of years back, several years back, AJ, 2018. I did, I'll tell you just a second. That's out number 3. We're headed to the 7th. Indians still up 7-3. I did a softball, slow pitch softball tournament up in Woodstock for the GHSA and the Maidens. The next day I did a playoff game. I did the playoff series between Bowden and the Indians. And after game 3 of that, immediately up there, went straight to Athens and watched the state track meets that Charlton, their 100-meter, their 4x100 team was in, and several of our sprinters. That was a weekend. That was busy. I was in Woodstock, Bowden, and Athens in the same day, or 2 days spread. And I obviously didn't do that in the truck.
Yeah.
That happened in Ruby. 7th inning, Sammy. What you think, man? 7-3, we're up. We take care of business. We're in good shape.
Yep.
This game was definitely a lot closer than I thought it would be, though. Did you see 7-3 coming in 7 innings?
I didn't.
No, I didn't either.
No, sir.
Credit to Atco, though. They came to play. They played some ball tonight. They're not done yet.
Leading off for Atco in the 7th. Beat number 4, A. Smith.
Oh and 1. Two and 0. I'm sorry. I thought that first pitch was a strike. I could have sworn he swung at that. One down. Did he not swing at that first pitch?
I thought he did too.
I thought he did too. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 1 out. Foul ball, out of play. 0-2. Foul ball. Count remains 0-2. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll have a doubleheader between the Indians and the Wildcats live from Statenville, Georgia. That's tomorrow at 4:30 and 6:30 according to the schedule I have. Big hit out here in left.
2 down. That'll bring up number 2 hitter, number 3, Smith. Smith is 1 for 3. He grounded out in the first, flew out in the third, singled and scored in the 5th.
Flash fans, the game we were supposed to cover for y'all last week that was going to be your senior night, you guys moved that to tomorrow night, so please be aware of that. Foul ball. Flash fans, your senior night is tomorrow at Hilliard, and CSM will be in Statenville, so please make plans to attend and support your seniors. What do you have?
1 and 2.
Okay, that's what I got. All right. Two and 2.
Rounder over toward third. Ian Fields, foul ball.
Two outs. That was a nice throw. On the move. Seeming kind of quiet tonight.
Foul ball out of play, still 2 and 2.
What have you got?
2-2.
2-2.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Three and two.
Full count. We're going to add a little suspense to it tonight. Ball 4.
So 2-out walk. That'll bring up number 22, Hayes. One and 0.
Foul ball.
1 and 1.
Third base coach been busy over there.
Yeah.
He let that one get by him, though. That was moving. I don't blame him. I think I would have let that one go myself.
1-1 pitch. Swung on hit high out here toward the left. Pretty well hit. That ball's out of here.
That's out of here.
2-run homer by number 22, Hayes. So Atco's not finished yet. They get 2 more. It's now 7-5.
And all of a sudden, we have a ball game again.
Two out.
Still have 2 outs.
2 out, 2-run homer. Pulls Atco within 2.
You know, there's an entire region watching right now, hoping, you know,
Yeah.
word is spreading fast.
That'll bring in number 21, McKinnon.
You know Lanier's watching.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they're getting word about now.
1-1 on McKinnon.
One more out, though. We'll be all right.
Out of play, 1 and 2. One hit up the middle. That's going to be through for a hit. Atco's still battling.
That might be enough for Coach Marchman. He's coming out. Who are we going to see, Sammy?
Not sure. Number 3, David Walters.
Who?
David Walters.
And we'll stay here while he gets warmed up. I was telling Sammy earlier tonight, GHSA's released partial brackets. They already have Early County in that spot that is assuming we go on to win tonight. We should be hosting Early next week.
Yeah.
But right now, you know, you never know.
Never know. 2-run ball game. Tying run coming to the plate here in the 7th.
I sure didn't see us with a 2-run lead in the 7th tonight.
So David Walters Walters on the in relief here for the Indians, trying to get this last out. It's going to bring in number 12, Lollick, for Atco. Runner at first, 2 outs. First pitch is swung on a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
One pitch inside, 1-1.
That must have been inside.
Swung on a miss.
1-2. Y'all stay tuned for our post-game wrap-up. At the conclusion of the game, Sammy will have all the stats. That's coming up.
Call strike 3.
Got him looking. We can breathe now, Sammy.
That's your ball game.
We can breathe a little bit. We added some suspense to that one, didn't we? Indians win this one 7-5. Are you ready? All right, here's Sammy Hendricks with a post-game stats report.
All right, for Atco, 5 runs on 5 hits and 5 errors. They left 6 men on base. 5 runs, 5 hits, 5 errors. They left 6 on base. Losing pitcher number 3, T. Smith. He finished with 4 strikeouts and 1 walk. For the Indians, 7 runs on 10 hits and 2 errors. 7 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. Indians left 4 on base. Winning pitcher, Garrett Vickers. He had 4 strikeouts and 1 walk in the game. Indians win at 7-5.
All right, thank y'all for watching. And for those of you who just were logging on trying to catch it, I knew it was you Lanier people. We held on to win. Sorry to disappoint you. We'll see y'all live tomorrow. Indians and Eccles tomorrow at 4:30 and 6:30 live on CSN. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for watching.